Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Very warm welcome to all our visitors here today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sure when you got a call from our members that you have to come at 7 a.m. in the morning, you've been scratching your head what happens at 7 a.m. in the morning in Hyderabad. But this is what happens. Business owners come together to change the way they've been doing business. It's going to be one of the most fruitful mornings. If this is our first BNI meeting, trust me, it's going to be one of the most fruitful business mornings that you've had. Good morning, members.
Good morning.
Very happy anniversary, so happy to be here. At least by anniversary to anniversary. But every time I come, the room just becomes larger and larger and larger. So congratulations to BNI Diamond for the amazing leadership that have been shown. Very good to see your faces. Some of the faces that I've met in the morning for the first time that I've been able to videos. So it's just amazing to see how you've been progressing with your seasoned members in the room, still performing, and the new members adding, and they are also performing. Today I'm going to share the story of African impalas. How many of you have ever been to Africa? Been to Africa? Awesome. Did you get a chance to see African impalas? Okay, there is a species of deer that is there, and they're as big as this much, 3 feet. Okay, but you know what's the most beautiful part about them being 3 feet? They can take a jump to 12 feet height, and every time that they jump, they take a 30 feet of a leap. Yeah, that's so beautiful. And Africans love that particular animal because they don't want that animal to get endangered. So what they did, they made an entire sanctuary for them, saying that okay, let's preserve them because there's a lot of hunting that happens in Africa. So they said, no, we should preserve this particular animal. It's so beautiful. What if it goes in endangered? So let's put them into a sanctuary. Can you guess the height of the sanctuary? The wall of the sanctuary? 10 feet? 100 feet?
15 feet.
60 feet? 20 feet? 15 feet at least? 16? The wall of the sanctuary is 5 feet. The wall of the sanctuary is 5 feet. What happens is, every time an African impala goes to the particular wall, 3 feet, sees up, oh, 5 feet, I can never cross it, and goes back. And in the history of Africa, there is no impala that has ever crossed the boundaries. Can you tell me why? Mental block, उनको पता ही नहीं है. They don't know that they can take a leap of 30 feet, that they can jump well. They are so much in their comfort zone because they never endanger. The reason they take that leap is every time they are running for their life. Every time a tiger or a cheetah or a lion is hunting them, is when they run and they know that okay, if I jump I will go yay big, and if I take a leap I will go this far. The fact that they have always been in their comfort zone, they don't even know their potential. In the history of Africa, there is no impala ever crossing that boundary of 5 feet. Just 5 feet. And it happens with all of us in our lives. Make your discomfort your comfort and you will love your life. If waking early in the morning was a discomfort years ago before we joined BNI, coming here became comfort. Waking up became comfort every Friday. अब Friday अलार्म नहीं चाहिए, वरना हर दिन 5-10 अलार्म चाहिए. But Fridays we don't need it because we know why we are coming here. So make your discomfort so much comfortable that you will start enjoying your life. And to all the new members I met you today, initially BNI might be very discomforting. ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है. But when you start getting into the groove of BNI, you're going to say that this is going to be the way of life. This is how life should be. This is how I should be in my life. So don't get too panicked in the initial days, initial months of being in BNI. But all I want to say is make your discomfort your comfort and you will see your life changing. Thank you so much and have a great networking.